Hey guys, I had a few DMs in regards to my nightly routine, so I thought I'd put together a short video to answer some of those questions. Things overall in the market, in trading, in business have drastically improved. I'm always in learning mode, putting in the time, reading, podcasts, webinars. I also utilize performance coach. But one of the things I've really struggled with is downtime. And I literally have to schedule it into my daily routine. Otherwise, I will completely ignore it and or miss it. I think a lot of entrepreneurs operate this way, and it's just something I've always struggled with. Some of the other things that I do just to kind of alleviate some of the anxiety. I am a huge gym rat. I am in the gym early, 4 a.m. So I do pre-prep all my meals. I get my weight training in Monday to Friday, cardio, gyms, walks. I have all of this scheduled in, and I do rely on this Whoop strap here. It's kind of like an accountability coach, again, because I ignore everything. And it kind of gives you a reading of like red, yellow, or green. And it measures your sleep, measures your HRV, measures heart rate, and you can kind of track all of your daily activities. So this does help. Again, accountability coach for myself. What's changed for me the most in regard to trading is evening prep. This has been just a huge game changer for me. So what I've done, I have a paid TradingView account, and like most traders, I do have a daily watch list that I go through here. And for my style of trading, I trade two styles now. I have pinpoint style trades as well as reversal trades. And these pinpoint style trades I take off the open, so they tend to be relatively quick. And what I'll do is I'll go through my watch list and I will mark significant areas of support and resistance. So I'll look for key inflection points. This is a real cool feature that TradingView has. These are patterns that you can draw on the daily, and they'll show up on the daily, weekly, monthly. I kind of have a hard time seeing some of these. I'm a BBT member. I know Eamon's a wizard at these. He can see these. I mean, the ranges I can see, but some of the double tops, triple tops, if you're not really staring at the charts, they're really easy to miss. So this is kind of like training wheels, I guess you could say, but they help me tremendously. So what I'll do is I'll go through my entire list and I'll mark it, anything that's close to some of these support and resistance zones with a flag. And then I also have a running list. I'll use Benzinga. I have a paid Benzinga as well. And I will create this kind of like a secondary watch on watch pinpoints, or even potential reversals around some of these levels. So these are tickers that are not on my normal watch list, but they do fit the criteria where I'm looking for 50 million float between $10 and $100. If anybody has any other questions, I can give you the info on what I use for FinViz for my scanner setup. But again, this is a huge game changer for me. Huge. It alleviates a ton of stress. And like I said, I do train early. I am married. I have two young kids, 11 and 9, and they're both involved in extra activities. So I try to get this done every night. And some of these levels can be played multiple days in a row. Like, for example, last week I traded JD. I think I traded it 3 times, and it was all around one of these higher time frame levels. And that's basically it. What I do, like I said, once I have all of these alerts, these levels and alerts in place, another late afternoon walk with my kids and my dog, I have to use these times away, or I have to use this time away from the screen to kind of shift. I have a really hard time shutting off my brain. I'm always in work mode. I'm always in trading mode. And so by doing this, I can kind of shift from trader, entrepreneur to dad or husband. And normally I spend time with the kids, soccer, hockey, I'll swim, and finish off the night with some type of continued reading on a book, YouTube, webinars. And I carry these pages, this notebook around with me. And any kind of thoughts that I have, I'll write them down, and I'll just quickly at the end of the night go over what my thought process was, what I learned for that day, what I saw for that day, potential new setups, things I can potentially back test on the weekend. And yeah, that's about it. So if you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to do another video on my entire day, morning, how I prep, trading style, trading strategies. Just let me know. Thanks, guys.